two bottles sit on your kitchen counter right now. One might be quietly changing your health every single day. Olive oil and vegetable oil look almost the same, but inside they are chemically worlds apart. Most people grab whichever bottle is cheaper. Nobody stops to ask what happens after it hits the pan. This choice touches your heart, your brain, your joints, your waistline. By the end of this video, you will never look at cooking oil the same way again. Let's start with the biggest myth. Vegetable oil is not actually made from vegetables. Most vegetable oil comes from corn, soybeans, canola seeds, sunflower seeds. These oils go through intense industrial processing before they ever reach your kitchen. Olive oil, especially extra virgin olive oil, is different. It comes from simply crushing olives. No chemical solvents, no high heat extraction, no industrial bleaching. That single difference changes everything about how your body reacts to each oil. Here is something most people never learn in school. Fat is not just fat. Every oil is made of different fatty acid chains, and your body treats each one differently. Olive oil is rich in monounsaturated fat, specifically a compound called oleic acid. Oleic acid is stable. It resists damage from heat and oxygen far better than other fats. Vegetable oils are loaded with polyunsaturated fat, especially omega-6 linoleic acid. Polyunsaturated fat has weaker chemical bonds. It breaks down faster under heat and light. This breakdown creates unstable molecules called free radicals. Your cells do not like free radicals. Free radicals can damage cell membranes. They can even alter your DNA over time. This is not fear-mongering. This is basic organic chemistry, backed by decades of research. Now here is where it gets interesting. Extraction method matters just as much as fat type. Vegetable oils are often extracted using a chemical solvent called hexane. Hexane pulls oil from seeds efficiently, but it leaves behind trace residues. The oil is then heated to extremely high temperatures to remove smell and color. This process strips away natural antioxidants that once protected the oil. Extra virgin olive oil skips all of this. It is simply pressed and bottled. That means it keeps its polyphenols, powerful plant compounds with strong antioxidant activity. Polyphenols are like tiny bodyguards. They protect your cells from oxidative stress. Studies show olive oil polyphenols may reduce inflammation markers in the bloodstream. Vegetable oils generally contain far fewer of these protective compounds. So what actually happens inside your body when you consume each oil regularly? Let's trace it hour by hour, starting from the moment you take your first bite. Within 24 hours, your bloodstream reflects whatever fat you just consumed. Olive oil raises HDL cholesterol slightly. That is often called your good cholesterol. Vegetable oil high in omega-6 can trigger a short-term inflammatory response in some people. This does not mean one bite ruins your health. Your body is more resilient than that. But patterns matter more than single meals. And patterns start building almost immediately. Fast forward 7 days of consistent use and something measurable starts happening. Regular olive oil consumption is linked to improved blood vessel flexibility within 1 week. Flexible blood vessels mean better blood flow and lower strain on your heart. Meanwhile, diets high in refined vegetable oil show early shifts in inflammatory blood markers. This is where the omega-6 to omega-3 ratio becomes critical. Most Americans already consume far too much omega-6 compared to omega-3. Heavy vegetable oil use pushes that imbalance even further out of range. An imbalanced ratio is linked to chronic, low-grade inflammation over time. Now let's jump to 14 days of consistent oil choice. At this point, cholesterol particles begin showing measurable changes in some individuals. Olive oil users often see small improvements in LDL particle quality. Quality matters here, not just the total number on your lab report. Smaller, denser LDL particles are more likely to cause artery damage. Olive oil's monounsaturated fat tends to favor larger, fluffier LDL particles. Fluffier particles are considered less dangerous to your cardiovascular system. Vegetable oil-heavy diets have shown mixed results depending on overall diet quality. Context always matters. No single oil works in isolation from your entire diet. Now the 30-day mark. This is where habits truly start reshaping your biology. Consistent olive oil intake over 30 days is linked to reduced inflammatory blood markers. Some studies show modest improvements in insulin sensitivity with regular olive oil use. Better insulin sensitivity means your cells respond more efficiently to blood sugar. Long-term high-heat vegetable oil use may contribute to oxidative stress buildup. Oxidative stress over months and years is linked to accelerated cellular aging. None of this means vegetable oil is poison. That claim goes too far. Let's bust some myths right now, starting with the biggest one of all. Myth number 1. All fats are equally bad for your heart. Science actually shows fat type matters more than total fat quantity. Myth number 2. Olive oil is too fragile to cook with. Extra virgin olive oil actually has a respectable smoke point around 375 degrees Fahrenheit. It handles most home cooking, including sautéing and roasting, just fine. Myth number 3. Vegetable oil is completely toxic and should never be used. In small amounts and at low heat, vegetable oil is not inherently dangerous. The real problem is repeated high heat exposure and constant overuse. Myth number 4. Cold-pressed automatically means healthier for every single oil. Extraction method helps, but fatty acid composition still plays the dominant role. Myth number 5. Expensive olive oil is always more authentic than cheap oil. Unfortunately, olive oil fraud is common. Some bottles are diluted with cheaper oils. Look for harvest dates and third-party certification to avoid fake products. So, which oil actually wins this scientific showdown between the two? For most everyday cooking, extra virgin olive oil shows stronger long-term health signals. Its monounsaturated fat and polyphenols offer real protective benefits backed by research. Vegetable oil is not evil, but it performs better in moderation than in excess. The biggest danger is not the oil itself. It is repeated high-heat reuse. Reusing oil for frying multiple times dramatically increases harmful compound formation. That habit alone may matter more than which bottle sits on your shelf. Your overall diet pattern always outweighs any single ingredient you choose: vegetables, whole grains, lean protein. These still matter more than oil alone. Science does not support labeling any single food as purely good or evil. The smartest approach uses olive oil for most meals and vegetable oil occasionally. Balance beats extremes every single time in real nutrition science. Your next grocery trip is a chance to make one small evidence-based change. Small, consistent choices compound into real biological change over months and years. The bottle you choose today is quietly writing a chapter of your future health.